Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Taylor, and today I am going to take you through guided practice for lesson 16, where we'll talk about concave, convex polygons. So today's learning target will be you will recognize and name the attributes of a polygon and other two-dimensional shapes and use those attributes to sort them. So today, please have a pencil and open your activity book to pages 391 and to 392. You will, after I go through these lesson pages with you, you are going to tear out pages 392A and 393C in order to do your sorting activity. Before we begin, let's look at the vocabulary words that you are going to come across for this guided practice. Open shape, closed shape, polygons, convex polygon, and concave polygon. This activity book has a great layout of all the different meanings behind the vocabulary words. So the first thing I want you to do is to really just follow along with me as I read what each one says. So this one says two-dimensional shapes. Two-dimensional shapes can be made up of line segments or curves or both. So here's a curve here and then sharp, right, pointy here, or any kind of design here. So that's two-dimensional shapes. Now, if we look at two-dimensional shapes over here, what we see are closed shapes and open shapes. Obviously, here's an opening, and then this one is closed. Now, a polygon, when we go down to polygon, I want you to just remember that a polygon is a closed two-dimensional shape made from line segments that don't cross each other. So a star is considered a polygon because it's closed and lines don't cross. This one is a polygon because it's closed and two lines don't cross each other. Even this one, right? It's still closed, but it looks like something is missing, but it's closed, right? So look at these. These are not polygons because this one right here is not closed, right? And the definition of a polygon means it's closed. The first one here, two lines cross. Even though it's closed, the two lines are crossing. And the circle is not a polygon because it is not a line segment. Remember, a line segment is that, right? Where a line, 2 points. Okay, so the next one, let's look at, is that polygon is a concave polygon if you can connect 2 points inside the polygon with a line segment that passes outside. So from here to here, you can tell that it's going outside. Kind of erase that. So it went outside. You can see it a little bit there. It went outside of the shape. Convex polygon is really what you guys are all used to seeing, is that it has no such line segment and it's all inside, and the angles, right, and you'll get to angles in a little while, all the angles inside of a convex polygon are less than 180 degrees. Okay, so less than 180 degrees is a convex polygon. So you have just learned what an open shape, closed shape, polygon, concave polygon, and a convex polygon. Okay. All right, now let's try some. The direction says, tell whether each figure is a polygon. If it is not a polygon, explain why it does not fit the definition. Number 1, it is not a polygon, right? So you can just write polygon here. And why isn't it? Yes, because it is open. Let's look at number 2. That is a polygon. So I'm going to just write a polygon here. And we don't have to explain because we know that it's closed and the angles are all going to add up to 180 degrees. I'm sorry, it's less than 180 degrees. Each angle is going to be less than 180 degrees. Okay, what about number 3? Is that a polygon? Yes, it is a polygon. Okay, what about number 4? No, not polygon. Is number 5 a polygon? Yes, it's a polygon. Even though it has a curve, remember, it still has a line segment. Okay? And what about 6? Yes, this is a polygon. Now let's look at some names of polygons. And these are all regular polygons. You know, a lot of these beginning prefixes are like words that you've already known. So think about triangle. That means 3 sides. You know, tripod, trilogy, triplets. Okay, 3, something of 3, right? So 3 sides is a triangle. What about a quadrilateral? Quadrilateral, that has 4 sides. Quad means 4. Okay, a quartet. That's 4 people playing an instrument, right? So quadrilateral has 4 sides, and they don't have to be equal. They just have 4 sides. Pentagon, penta, it means 5 sides. We know the United States government or the military center is a pentagon because the building is in the shape of pentagon, 5 sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And an octagon. And you know octagons with octopus, right? Octuplets. That's like 8 kids born at the same time. But a stop sign is an octagon shape. It has 8 sides. Polygons in which all sides are congruent and all angles are congruent are called regular polygons. The octagon above is a regular octagon because if I erase the sides, all the sides are the same and the angles are going to be the same. That's called a regular polygon. Now I would like you to, after you're done listening to this, you are going to cut apart your pages 392A and 392C. Just cut them apart because you're going to do a sorting. So the first thing I want you to do after you cut them all apart is to draw, like this looks like a Venn diagram, right? Where you are going to start with at least 1 pair of perpendicular sides and then an obtuse angle. So look at your cards and then put them, does it go underneath along with here? Or does it go here? And remember, attributes are what they look like. Attributes are what it looks like. What can you tell me about them? So today, what you're going to do is look at the shapes that you cut out and then sort them according to your attributes. Once you are done with find attribute cards for at least 1 pair per perpendicular sides and then find 1 obtuse angle and place it by each oval. You're going to put them all back in one pile again, and then you are going to find, and then you're going to find at least 1 pair of parallel sides and an acute angle. This is to help you get used to what shapes look like. You're looking for angles, you're looking for different size. Okay, so do this and it will help you understand what each shape looks like, how many sides you're looking for, and what angles you are looking for. Thank you for taking the time to watch this guided practice. Have fun sorting, and then go ahead and do your practice sheets that your teacher has assigned.